up, y'all? I am back with yet another video, and this is so funny because one of my friends just asked me, what do you think the best detox is? And judge your mama when I say this, or don't at me. I think the best detox is just water. I've always said this. God created a built-in detox system when you were created, when you were born. That's your kidneys and liver. You don't need to do it anymore after that. And they say, well, you know what I'm saying, I've been eating bad and I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, okay, you go on a detox and you do it for however many weeks, days, you drink all the tea, whatever. You think that's going to erase 20 years of bad eating in 20 days? You know what I mean? So I always tell people, do what you want to do. However, in my opinion, because I have a right to have one, detoxes, I don't want to hurt nobody and say they don't work. Because some people can say, well, I did it, and girl, let me just tell you, okay, you really ain't do nothing, or whatever your detox tea or drink, whatever you did, your kidney detoxed, filtrated your system. Not your boo-boo tea, not the whatever. So, like I said, judge your mama, and don't at me, because this is my opinion. I don't believe detoxes work. That's me. I don't believe they work. I just believe that if you just change your diet, drink lots of water. Water is very instrumental in just everyday life. Just drink water and allow your body to do, your kidneys and liver to do what they need to do as far as detoxing. You can save a lot of money buying those teas. Some people detox with carrot juice diets and stuff like that. This is just my opinion. I just believe that type of thing when people go on juice diets and for 30 days and they do this and they do that, in my opinion, just creates a lot of issues when it comes with food, because people go on detoxes, or they, you know, what's the word I want to use? They like detoxes and juice diets and stuff like that. I just believe it only further creates a bad relationship with food that they already have. Because the minute you finish doing all that juicing, you feel good, and then all of a sudden you just start to crave whatever. You start to go back to your old eating habits, but you never address the real problem, and that is your diet. You don't have a great relationship with food. So you going on a detox, and then going on, I'm a fast, or I'm going to eliminate diet, whatever, but you never address the real problem, and that is you don't have self-control, and you just have a bad relationship with food. Like those detoxes and stuff is not going to fix that. You got to wake up. You got to tell yourself, I have a bad relationship with food. First step in anything that we do and we want to make right, you got to admit that you have a problem, or you are the problem. And then stuff will be able to line up for you. But that's just my take on detoxes. I just think just start drinking water. If you can, drink a gallon of water a day. I know it's going to be hard. Start off with 64 ounces and 90 ounces, 96 ounces of water. Work your way up to a gallon. Start to change your diet and start to feed your body healthy things. And then just let the kidney and liver do what God intended for it to do. You don't have to do all that extra stuff. But I guess if you got the money, go ahead and spend it. You know what I mean? But just coming from somebody I've studied nutrition, certified in it. I've been doing this for a long time, and I just always feel like you don't need to do all of that. You just need to drink you some good old water and just change your daily eating habits one day at a time. That's it. You don't waste your money on that. God gave you a built-in detoxification system. God gave you that. He's a good God. So, yeah. And the only reason why I came on is because somebody just asked me that before I left work. And that was my answer to her. And I told her I would tag her in this video so she'll see my answer on why I think about detoxes. But anyway, go drink you some water. Watch that diet. You know what your diet look like. And if you don't, write it down. Everything that you eat, you'll get a good glimpse of what you've been putting in your mouth. Reality check. And, have a good day. Because I am getting ready to pull up at my sister's house, and she just made street tacos. So I'm going to eat some tacos, and I'm not going to detox later, but I'm going to eat some tacos. I'm going to finish my water. That's how much water in my gallon I got. And that's it. And then I'm going to get up and go work out tomorrow. Keep it simple. All right. Love y'all. Sorry to offend, but it is what it is. And if you don't agree, and I'm open to hear what you have to say and comment below. I am really want to know what y'all think. Anyway, I'm pulled up. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, y'all see I cut all my hair off. I think I'm going to stick with my salt and pepper. I'm not going to color it for a minute. I want to see what this looks like when it grows out. Okay, bye.